Hello, guys. This is the Anime Fiend, and whoa, it feels like it's been ages since we've spoken about One Piece. Damn, man. I mean, these breaks are gonna break me. But of course, today we're talking about chapter number 1005, Devil Child. Devil Child, huh? I wonder who they're speaking about. But of course, this is an exciting chapter. And before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. That helps out a lot. And, if you haven't checked out our podcast yet, the Anime Unhinged podcast on the channels Anime Unhinged, both on YouTube and on Twitch, then please do check that out as well. I'd really appreciate that a lot. And, well, let's get into the chapter. Well, we begin the chapter with Black Maria beating on Sanji and telling him to call Nico Robin because she just has to go deal with the samurai, right? So she just wants to finish things as quickly as possible, and she's just hitting on Sanji and all these things, right? And she's like, oh, Crocodile Lady, is the transmission ready? And Crocodile Lady is the woman who everybody was saying, oh, she's Robin the previous chapter, right? Yeah, no, she looks like she's kind of something like a smile user, crocodile smile user, whatever. It's just weird, right? And she's like, yeah, the transmission is ready. Black Maria is like, well, all the traps are set. I put my web everywhere with extra gorilla glue onto that, so so that we could definitely capture Nico Robin and tranquilize her as soon as possible, and then I could go take care of the samurai, right? And she's just hitting on Sanji, and Sanji is like, he's taking all the beatings, and everybody, Black Maria's subordinates, they're like, oh man, he's such a man. If he wouldn't have been an enemy, I would have fallen for him. Everybody is just enamored with Sanji's masculinity, right? But then, Sanji's like, stop. You just stop. And Black Maria stops hitting him. And Sanji is like, well, God damn, man, if you stop hitting me, then I could speak, right? And he just shouts, Nico Robin, save me. I'm, in third floor so and so place. They captured me. I'm sorry. Please save me, right? And everybody is shocked. We see everyone, right? We see Marco, he's fighting with King, and King, he's like shooting these things. I mean, I don't know if he's holding some kind of gun or is it like his weird fire ability. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's hitting Marco, and Marco is listening to this transmission. He's like, what? These guys are just funny, and Hopper, he's listening to this, working on his cure and stuff. Frankie is still fighting Sasaki. Jinbei is fighting Who's Who, and everybody's listening. Even Heat and Beppo, right? They're like, oh, one of the Straw Hats, and Heat is like, how pathetic. But even Nami, she realizes, right? Because Nami has been in this situation before. She's like, ah, shit, he's up against a woman, isn't he? And Usopp finally sees that cat with a paper on its face, right? And he's like, well, the transmission is coming from that thing. I've seen that thing even before. Like, what the hell is that, right? So finally somebody acknowledges these things, right? So, but of course, now we, like, Black Maria, she's completely surprised. She's like, I didn't think you'd actually call her, but well, it kind of worked out, didn't it? And Sanji is like, well, I'm gonna leave now, but Black Maria is like, no, 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 now it's not business, now it's personal. I want you as my pet, just like those people, right? And we see a few people, they're like trapped in the web, and they're like, oh, we only love Black Maria, and I think it's something kind of like spiders have some venom kind of thing, and she's based off Churokomo, of course. So yeah, I think she has some kind of power, right, to like manipulate people and shit. But Well, now as Black Maria is trying to hit Sanji again because Sanji is like, well, no, I love all women, not just you, right? And Black Maria just gets angered by that, and as she goes to hit Sanji, we see a huge hand come and slap Black Maria, and she just falls to the ground, right? And of course, it's our beloved woman Robin Chan as Sanji is just crying and she is like happy that Robin is here, right? And this panel exactly replicates the scene in NS Lobby where instead of Sanji, it's Robin, right? And these guys are the ones who came to save. So these battles are actually awesome, right? And we see Brook freezes all the webs and shit, and he just frees Sanji, right? And Sanji is like, well, I'm gonna go run to take care of the scabbards, right? Because people are gonna attack them and they're heavily injured, right? So Sanji is heading there, and Black Maria is like, hey, Sanji, don't run away. I'm gonna capture you. And Robin is like, are those your last words? Robin is like, hey, Sanji, you made my day. Thanks for counting on me, right? And that's actually kind of important, but I'm gonna talk about that a bit later. But we see Yamato is actually holding one of these animals with paper on their face, right? And she's like, well, these are actually cyborgs, right? These are cyborgs used by the beach pirates to transmit information from place to place, right? So well, there you go, man. The mystery is solved. Everybody was like, whoa, what is this weird ability? Third eye tribe, this, that. But I guess this is, they're cyborgs. I mean, there could still be a mystery because who has the same tattoo and stuff. But, at least for now, the mystery is solved, man. These are cyborgs, right? And Yamato and Momo, all these people, they're trying to escape from there because they got caught, right? And you see, Yamato, she just opens her top and she's like, Momo, get in. We're gonna escape. And all I'm gonna say about this is nice. Nice. And we actually see Jack come back and he's like, hey, Black Maria, I'm gonna take care of the scabbards. Even if they're at the death's doors, they shouldn't be taken lightly at all. And the Flying Six can't take them. Trust me. So I'm gonna take care of that, right? So you see, Jack, I guess, Jack is going to the same place as Sanji. So we might see Jack versus Sanji there. I guess I was wrong, man. I guess I was wrong. Now we see Black Maria with her top off, her tits out, a tattoo on her back saying dangers of a woman, holding a huge ass staff with a huge wheel kind of blade with demon face on it, and it's burning. And Black Maria is like, well, Jack, you underestimate me, but well, I guess you're making my job easier so I can take care of Nico Robin, right? So there you go. And Robin, she's like, well, if that's the case, then I better die rather than being enslaved by you. And Brooke has the same reaction as I have, right? Like, am I in heaven? Dude, man, Black Maria right now, she's whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what I should say, man. Oda, you're my man. Oda, I don't want to hear anything from anyone, right? Oda, he's my dude. But of course, the second greatest thing in this chapter, of course, after Black Maria and Yamato's tits, are No Break next week, and that's just awesome, man. Again, Oda is my dude. But of course, that's the chapter, and it's just awesome, man. And the Sanji thing is pretty important because you see, out of all the people who are listening, the strongest dude on the side of the alliance is asking the help of someone much weaker, right? And this actually bolsters the argument that everybody matters, every nakama matters. You can't do everything alone, right? And I think this actually is the same thing with Kaido's side as well, right? Because you see, all the weaker people of Beast Pirates, aka the Gifters, are being converted to the Alliance team, right? And only the strongest remain. And if they lose at this point, it's gonna bolster the point that every nakama matters, every crewmate matters. It's not about how strong an individual is, right? It's about how strong a group is. So not just the top people, every straw hat matters, right? And I've been saying this shit, right? People have been underestimating the straw hats a lot, and I think Zoro said it best, right? The straw hats grow with every journey, so people who are underestimating the straw hats are gonna get fucked. And well, that's all I have to say. And if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. I'll really appreciate those things. And comment down on what do you think. How good the chapter is. What do you think about my point about Sanji and stuff? And join my Discord. It would be fun discussing with you. Me, my friends, and stuff. It would be fun. And well, if you want to support me even more, sign up on my Patreon. But anyways, man, as always, until next time, peace.